Welcome back, everybody, to episode 9 of Kevano's Survival Let's Play. It's been a little while since I've recorded one of these, and I've done quite a few different new things here. I've revamped my plantation, so I needed a whole whack of wheat for all my breeding that I was doing, because I wanted a bunch of leather, so I needed more cows. And then I wanted an enchantment table, so that's why I needed all those books to get the high levels on the enchantment table. So that was hours and hours and hours, and I got all this kind of sorted out, and I got a little shack for all of my little things. Kitty's not letting me go in. Oh yeah, this kitty's new. Last kitty died somehow. I can't remember. I might have just lost it or drowned, or I can't remember. But yeah, that one's gone. This one's brand new kitty. Still haven't named him. I'm thinking maybe Master Catigan, because it looks like the same kind of cat that me and my buddies used to have. It was a tiny little kitten, and it was so cute. And then it unfortunately died like within a year or something. So it was only like a year and a half old or something like that. But yeah, anyways, enough said. I'll just give a kind of a quick tour so you've seen that kind of changes. I turned this into a mushroom cave, and went to the nether, got some nether warts. The whole shebang there. I've been brewing potions, doing all kinds of stuff. Got some sheep, some cows. I think I had those before. Some pigs, and yeah. So that's my stuff. And this little guy here. This is a chicken coop, because every time, like, I don't know, maybe it's the way that I'm doing this, like, keeping these guys, I'm just going to turn this down, man. Keeping these guys in the same pen, like all these different animals in just one big pen. But the chickens would always die, so I'd come here and I'd find them, find the feathers in the raw chicken just lying. So all my chickens would die, and then I'd have to go freaking way out in the boonies just to find some more freaking chickens. So anyway, so I came up with this concept of just making a chicken coop, and to make sure that I get all the eggs necessary, I got all these, what do you call those bad boys? I can't remember what they're called, but anyways, it funnels them down. And then I have it routed to the center. I'll show you in the basement just a little bit here. And then it funnels it into a chest, and then I just go collect them, and then I got all my eggs. And then I can, then I have a little dispenser right in the back over there. And this switch, when you turn it on, it just starts spitting out eggs. So then it spits out the eggs, and then the little babies will show up. So right now I only have one chicken, because I just began this process. And so yeah, this is the little basement area, and it all funnels down into the middle one, which goes to this one, and then it goes straight into here. So right now it's laid 5 eggs in the last little while here. I had to go and actually find these eggs somewhere else, like way back in the boonies, way over there somewhere. So, but yeah, so what I wanted to do was have it just automatically fill into the dispenser, but I'm not smart enough with redstone and whatnot to get to that point, so I just did this. But it's pretty easy, because then you just collect the eggs. If you actually wanted to just keep the eggs, you can keep them, and then just shove them in the dispenser if you don't want them. So basically, like if you collected, let's say, 60 eggs, and it just piles up in the chest. Go put them in the dispenser, and then you just turn it on and watch the magic. Oh. So it's a little bit more efficient. Oh no, get out. Oh no. There we go. Stay in there. So I think that's going to guarantee that I always have chickens. And that's what I want. Is actually chickens that stick around. And yeah, I redecorated a little bit. Actually, I'll show you the basement here. Oh yeah, and I got a dog. Also have to name that. Yeah, so there's the brewing station. All that kind of stuff. I got sweet little goodies in there. Ooh. Got some lag going on here. Down here is to the nether. My god. I'm getting some pretty bad lag here. So yeah, and I just used the item frames to sort all my stuff, all my building material and kind of redstone things and wood things and etc, etc. Got some nice little pictures here and there. Cool little creep. Oh no. Okay, well, I'll have to redo that. I wanted that creeper. And this is the same stuff. I don't want to show you all the same stuff. But the plan today is to first just demonstrate all these things, but also is to do some branch mining, because I'm in desperate need of some diamonds, and I've just been introduced to the concept of branch mining, so I'm just gonna do that because I found some really sweet ravines, and they're in high hills, which I'm pretty sure that's where you have to be to get the maximum amount of diamonds, and you have to be low, so it has to be like 8 to 12 or something level, or I don't really know exactly what it is, but it's really low. Oh my god, I'm gonna be swarmed here. But yeah, you have to go really low just to get all those diamonds, and I've searched and came up with only like 3 diamonds or something. So I'm kind of just sick of doing that, so I'm gonna go do branch mining. What's with this lag? Okay, I'll just cut out here and then I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so before we head out, I'm gonna try and get a fortune pick. I'm gonna enchant this bad boy here. Oops. What the heck? That's weird. Oh, there we go. Was using the wrong block. So, yeah, I want a fortune pick so that I can get more out of each block of diamond that I find. Looks like 19 is about the highest. Oh, 20. Okay, I'll just stick with the 20, I guess. But yeah, I just checked the wiki too, and the diamonds are at levels 1 through 16. So it's quite a bit of space. And the idea with the branch mining is you do multiple layers within the mine, so it'll cover all of that. It will get that 1 through 16, and then you can extend left and right or whatever. I'll show you later. Frick. Efficiency and unbreaking. Okay, well, it's better than my other one, but I wanted that fortune. God damn. Alright, well, whatevs, we'll work with that. You can't win all the time, right? You know? Such is life. Yeah, I'll just meet you guys over there. I'll cut it now. Actually, before we leave here, I wanted to show you some renos that I've been doing. I got an idea from Ethos, like Ethos Lab. He does a bunch of automatic brewing and stuff. I don't have really enough room to do anything super crazy, so but what I did was I set it up so that I can have a separate container here for the ingredients. So up to 5, that's enough to do, I think, all the potions. So basically just netherwort, whatever, sugar to give the speed potion, redstone to extend it, and it goes into the top of the brewing stand. And on this side I have the water bottles, and that funnels down into the hopper, then into the bottom. And then from the bottom, once it's done brewing, I can just check it out and then hit the button and it'll flow right through. Actually, I think I have to fix that, because when I push it again to stop and let it flow through, it's going to just let everything go through the chain. So I'm going to have to fix that later. But yeah, and I have these three switches. So this one here, that turns on the bottles. So the bottles are filled, and I have the ingredients in there. So on here I have it marked ingredients. Boom, it's got that going. Netherworts, and then once it's done, the next ingredient goes in. Caberspiche. Yep. Going strong. So yeah, I'll have to... Or hold on a minute. Actually, no, then I can just shut that off. And then turn that on when it's done. So yeah, I think that should work. I haven't tested it yet, but... And yeah, I'm going to try and make a zombie XP farm down here in the basement. I'll have to discuss my plans. So there we go. So we have 3 potions of swiftness. So normally I can just, grab them into my inventory. But what I want to do is just have an overflow and then sort it once I'm done. So hit that button. Boom. They drain into here. These bottles stay. I turn this off. Good to go. Alright. Okay, let's go back to... Okay, actually... Okay, I'm getting all kinds of video lag. I don't know. I'll turn that off. And that. Hopefully that'll fix it. At least in the meantime. So yeah, my plan is to have this. I'm going to transform this into something a little bit more proper for what I'm going to do. But that's in order to cure the zombie villagers. And then I'm going to have a testificate. They're the villager. Sit there, and it's going to attract zombies, and then they're going to fall into a pit. And then they're just going to collect. Okay, I'm still getting that stupid lag. Okay, well, I might as well have it look good if I'm going to have it. Or hold on. Fast. I'll try that. Alright, I forgot what I was saying, but anyways. So this is all the way down to my branch mining area. The idea is, like I said, to go all the way down to roughly bedrock. Because from bedrock to about 16 is where all the things will the goodies will be. So right now I found all these just from digging these main shafts, and then a couple other things like what I showed you, or what I'm about to show you. So what I'm gonna do is go left, or this way and that way. So when I go down this way, I'm gonna turn left and just keep digging and digging. 3 high and a space of 1, 2, 3 in between. Just keep doing that. So and so on. And then on this one, I go this way. So 3 boosh, 3 boosh, 3 boosh. And I'll show you. So yeah, you just keep going. Found some gold. Grab that beast, fill it in. I believe there's some diamonds somewhere and maybe some redstone that I wanted to show you. But yeah, so basically, fuck. Okay, yeah, so any diamond that's going to be, let's say, between these walls is probably, like, it's most likely either going to show up here or here, somewhere's in the chunks that there are. There's an odd occasion that there'll be, like, let's say 1 in the very middle that'll miss. I'm not too worried about that because I'm more worried about just striking the big plots of diamonds. Oh, no. But if you really wanted to get intense, what you could do is, let's say on this stretch, is to go 2 blocks in, 1, 2, and start digging that way. And then space 1, 2, dig that way. And that would essentially guarantee you're covering all the ground. And then you have an upstairs and do the exact same thing. So I'm going that way and that way. Left, that, oh, there's the diamonds. So yeah, like in this case, that was 1 diamond. If it was in this row, I would have missed it. But things like they like to be in more than 1 block. Like even here, 1 diamond, but it's surrounded by this stuff, coal. So I could just dig up the coal, and then I would notice the diamond. So that's the theory of branch mining. And these floors are actually just 1 block apart. So the very roof here, which is that block, which is, wait. Okay, so that block is the wood, that's the roof right here. That's the floor of this one. Okay, so it's 2 blocks thick, so anything on the roof I would see, and anything on the floor I would see. So I'm basically covering all ground. And yeah, that is that. So I think I'm going to just call this an episode, because that is about all I wanted to demonstrate. So anywho's, thanks for tuning in, and we'll check you later sometime. Right, so before leaving, just to kind of demonstrate the effectiveness. So I found, like I showed you that diamond, I found quite a bit of iron, some gold. In this case, we have 1 emerald. Yep, that's it. So yeah, this technique works if you want to just put in the time and effort into, you know, gouging giant holes and putting wood. Like, the wood is all just being fancy and stuff, but it makes the branch binding experience that much better. So yeah, that's it. That's everything I wanted to show. All right, hold on a minute. I forgot to show you my dropper thing here. So this one I also learned from what's his face there, Etho. So, oh, what the heck? Splash. Oh, right. I do need splash. Okay. So anyways, I rigged it up with some potion of speed, of swiftness. There we go. Jesus. So it's splash potions, and have it hooked up with redstone and whatnot. So if let's say I get pretty darn deep here, and I just get in here, like I don't have a rail system yet, but maybe I'll just stick with a rail system at some point. But mind you, there's so many different trails, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like etc., etc. There's so many of them. It's way easier to just have this dispense swiftness, and then you could just cruise. Oh, we could just cruise all over the place. Whee! So that's an added benefit. So yeah, oh, looky. Oh, brother. 2. Yeah. Hey. Whoa, we hit some jackpot here. Sick. Nice. That was cool. That was awesome. Whoops. Yeah, we are getting richer by the second. I can feel it. Okay, so this is the end. For reals this time. And check you later. Bye.